Do you have any? Are you okay? I'm better than okay. I'm manic. I'm having a really good day. I'm smug. Happy. Happy. I am happy. Don't you know what happiness looks like? You don't look very happy. Do you have the card or not? This is Go Fish, Faces and Feelings by ThinkPsych. Now this game plays like the classic Go Fish formula where players are trying to make pairs for points, but there's a theatrical twist. Players cannot ask for the card that they're looking for directly. Instead, the 56 cards here in this set feature actors with emotional facial expressions and body language that you have to act out to ask for that particular emotion card from another player. So if you see happy, if you see sad, if you see confused, all those emotions have to be depicted by you as clearly as possible and understood by the other players. So much so that to get additional points, the other players at the table will compete to be the first one to guess which emotion that you're acting out, and the first person to guess it gets one of these bonus chips here that's worth 1 point. So right now, pairs are worth 2 points, bonus chips are worth 1, and if you end up having to fish from the draw pile and you happen to get one of these 10 bonus cards that are shuffled in at random, you will have to instantly drop what you're doing and try to act out what's said on the card here. So in this instance, pretend to be a silly frog hopping and doing wacky dance moves, which yes, the first time that this card was drawn at the table, the person who drew it when we were playtesting went, do I really have to do this? Now, the other players will race to guess what you're trying to act out. The first player who guesses it gets this card, and that's worth 1 point. So pairs are 2 points, bonus chips are 1 point, bonus cards are 1 point. The game ends when a player completely depletes their hands or all of the bonus chips have been distributed. The player with the most points wins. It's relatively simple gameplay, but I actually think that the emotional recognition that it encourages is an incredibly important skill for youngsters to have. If we all treated each other with a little bit of extra empathy, I think the world would be a better place. And that's why I'm so happy to have had the chance to review this copy of Go Fish, Faces and Feelings. ThinkPsych sent this in to me. Their products are always a joy, but this one was actually a very pleasant surprise. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit skeptical when we were first breaking this out because, I mean, the art is photos of people's expressions. Now there are little emoticons in the top here, emojis, I guess what they call them now. There are emojis in the top to help you determine what the emotion is more easily. So that's really nice. But again, when I looked at this, the art is not horribly complex. It's relatively simple and straight to the point. I kind of had the feeling that this was going to be more of like a learning tool than a game. But the gameplay was actually quite a bit of fun, even for adults. In fact, I would say, especially for adults, once you commit to playing charades with this game, whether it's the silly bonus cards or the facial expressions for the emotions, it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. And the instructions come printed very nicely on this nice thick paper stock here. It's just a regular brochure fold, so that'll stand the test of time. I never like it when they fold out like a roadmap, so very nicely done here, ThinkPsych. The box is sturdy, it's pocket size, it's just a little lift off top, printed and taped here, so this will obviously stand the test of time, and I really appreciate the small footprint. So if you're looking for a fun little game that'll help your kids learn about emotions and affirm their own, this is an excellent choice. I highly recommend Go Fish, Faces and Feelings by ThinkPsych. This game pleases the couch. Thanks for joining me today. I had a blast playing this. Thank you to ThinkPsych for sending me a review copy of this game. It was a delightful treat. And thank you for watching. I can't wait to review more great games with you in the future. We'll see you next time.